already started.
So we're doing DMC 3, right?
Yeah.
Or Jayden's doing DMC 3.
Yeah.
And
Later on, I can also do 4 because I'm actually well, not as Dante, but I'm really good as Virgil.
Virgil is
the blue guy.
Yeah. I was trying to say Virgil is the character that you like to play as the most, right?
Yes.
Hey, I'm terrible at this game, so I'm not doing this.
You're probably gonna hear a lot of bug mash. That's just
actually the mic usually doesn't pick up.
We'll see. This is Devil May Cry. This is the test.
This is the test. Jayden playing DMC.
So do you want to see Dante or Virgil? Because I'm actually good as both.
To Virgil.
Upgrade. Hello.
Also, just a note, I won you platinum, right?
Yes.
He has platinum this game, so.
Bloody Palace mode.
Your best result, 8,408.
On Dante, it's 9,410.
Jesus.
Without, like, using a super character, I'm like, you know what? I might as well try it, and I'm just gonna change my settings quickly. This is what I like to rock as Virgil. Double trigger is square, not L1, and then shoot is L1 because I want to be able to. It's just the way it's set up. Yeah, probably gonna be rusty at this spot.
Hey, we can do a couple runs with you, a rusty.
Wow, this actually looks really good. But yeah, you can ask me any questions you want about this game.
So, what was I gonna say? Shit. DMC 5 takes place after...
It's a sequel to Devil May Cry 4.
It's a sequel to DMC 4.
Yes, but we don't know if it takes place before 2 or after 2.
Okay. We probably won't know that until...
I'm hoping it's a sequel.
Sequel would be nice.
Yes.
And how many levels is there in Bloody Palace mode? Like 9,000...
9,999.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. And so what are the different portals?
I'll do this quick mediocre level.
Okay, that was quick.
So, right over here, makes you go up by 1, but it gives you a green health thing, so you'll heal quite a bit, but you only go up by 1 level. The electric one makes you go up by 10.
Okay.
And it gives you a double trigger energy thing. Usually the best way to go is over here, because it makes you skip by 100 levels, but you don't get anything from it. That's the fastest way you want to do it. But over here, if the levels are getting very tough, then, you know, sometimes you might want to grab some healing along the way, and then you'll never touch the other one.
Oh, you never touched the double trigger one?
Yeah, no, never.
Okay.
Oh, that worked well.
Go through these fights kind of quick.
It's actually been quite a while since I played. Let's see if I could do a jump next.
Well, when was the last time you played this?
Months ago.
Level 500, halfway there.
Not halfway there. It's 9,900.
I know, halfway there. Totally halfway.
I kind of screwed up. There we go. A lot of button holding when it comes to certain moves. You gotta get to these guys quickly, or else they'll divide.
Okay. I had a feeling it was something like divide, or they, because it looked like it thawed up when you killed it. Like it turns into stone. That's what it looks like. I like how you can just stand there and just throw swords, basically. It's kind of funny.
A strategy is that when you're waiting for a weapon to charge and you throw it, you can charge. While you're doing that, you can charge this move and then basically keep kind of charging it, because there's quite a bit of while. Like literally, as soon as I throw it, my other attack is already charging because there's quite a bit of charge time to it.
Okay.
And it melts if you know how to do it properly.
Which I'm assuming you do.
I do know how to do it. It's a little difficult. See, like these dudes, those coffin dudes, are actually really good for that strategy because they just stand there. So let's see if I can do it. And then if I want to, I could go double trigger for more damage. Highly recommended.
You just turned that guy into dust. That was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
So if you happen to be standing on one of the portals when the round ends, does it just put you in that portal?
No, you have to press the circle button.
Okay. You have to press a certain button, okay. That makes sense.
I can recover. These guys are like boos. When I look at them, they're all misty, but when I look behind myself, they'll actually attack me.
That makes sense.
And if you're curious why I'm teleporting, that is my style that I use. It's called the Dark Slayer style.
Okay.
That's the only style that Virgil uses. And then instead of guns, he uses summon swords.
Does he not use guns at all?
Nope.
That was a quick level. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize there was more. Okay.
One thing I like to do to dealing with these guys is if I'm close, I just do that. Oh boy. Oh, I hate this boss.
So every 1,000 levels of the boss, I'm assuming?
Roughly, yes. It had to be this one.
Assuming this boss is not fun.
It is not. Deactivate my double trigger. Teleport up. Say screw you. Dodge out like a boss. Where are you? Oh, there he is. I got confused there. Where are you at? That is really odd. Can you do something differently? Thank you.
Please do another move.
So, yeah, they double trigger quickly. Oh, yeah.
Just fucking tail whip you with a wagon.
Oh shit, what was on like this was.
There's a lot of shit happening.
Oh, okay, so Turtle decided to fuck off.
So when it goes red, is that you activating Devil Trigger or deactivating it?
Oh, when everything's turning red, that's when he's using his that's I'll have to show you my double trigger. No, when everything slows down, that's the boss doing that.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. And then I get hit.
Hey, looks like you're gonna do it.
Run. There we go.
Stabbed him in the skull.
So, right here, this is my double trigger.
Okay. Also, quick question. When we were recording this the last time, when we were using just the camera sitting on top of books and games,
Yeah.
what were we playing? Were you playing DMC3?
Yes.
Do we remember how far you got?
No, I don't.
That was a while ago.
So one thing I love about Devil May Cry 3, depending on which weapon you have, the look of the double trigger changes. So like if I use these gauntlets, Beowulf, the look would change, which I can't show you now. Freaking bugs. But if he uses Yamato and Force Edge, then it's just his default look.
So those, the moment you hit them, they just explode?
Yeah, when you shoot them. This is where the fun begins.
Thing looks terrifying.
I have learned to melt them, okay?
You are going mental on this guy.
So what I'm doing is I'm actually jump canceling. So this is where it gets kind of a little complicated. It's pretty advanced, so what I do, there's this move here, he does a double slash. What you want to do is I usually set people up like that. So after I set an enemy up like that, I switch to Yamato, and then I aim, I hold forward slightly with my analog stick, and after I do a single slash, I will jump up in the air and it resets, so I continuously slash in the air.
Okay.
Because the more you're in the air, the safer you are.
You don't want to be on the ground too much.
Yeah. It's usually the safest, I should say, but yeah. And a little strategy to find these dudes, because they get really annoying and they have stronger attacks in the later game, is that as long as the camera doesn't see you, they will not attack you. And then you can get up closer. There we go. And then usually when I see those two guys, it's like, oh, okay, I give away. And I go collect.
Yeah, so that phase is, that level is just a gimme.
Yep.
Okay. Why does that thing look like a boss from Bayonetta?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just
Oh, you mean those spike things? Yeah.
they look like a boss from Bayonetta.
Yeah, because usually a lot of them have like faces on like shields and shit like that. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
That's probably yeah. Still have yet to play that game.
It's a good game. First game's really tough. The second game, it's not. It's nowhere near as tough. They made it. You know, they balanced it.
They dumbed it down.
These guys are fucking.
That's a Grim Reaper. Jesus.
See how often I'm in the air?
Yeah. You are in the air quite a bit.
See, look at how quick you can melt with jump canceling. And it's stupid because like when I was like looking online trying to figure out how to do that, it's like how do people do that? I'm pretty sure I am jump canceling, but it was slightly different. And what I was doing incorrectly was you have to aim with the analog stick, like slightly move forward.
Is that why you have the setup you do as him, or?
No, the reason why is because normally shoot is square button, but melee is triangle. So I can continuously attack and shoot at the same time.
You have that set up with Dante as well, or no?
Dante's a different setup.
Okay.
Because Dante, he doesn't need to shoot his guns all the time, and let's see. No, Dante's different for his guns.
Okay.
Because he has more than one different type of gun too. It's just the button layout. It just is not necessary for Dante. The only thing I don't like about this setup is yes, it works, but I hate the double trigger on location here.
Being square.
Just the transformation itself is fine, but you can actually hold the button, and what that does is see how my meter is glowing.
Yeah.
I can't really attack now, but what it does is if I let it charge, I can release it, and I create a double trigger explosion. And it does a lot of damage.
I gathered that you did a lot of damage there.
That's a lot of damage. There, he's dead. Where are we? Low. Oh, great.
Making good progress. Good. And I'm assuming they just get harder and harder as we go on.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I accidentally.
Well, I must ask, what's your favorite DMC game?
It would have to be Devil May Cry 3, at least so far, because Devil May Cry 5 ain't out yet, but definitely the third game. It's just the story's amazing. It was the gateway game for me.
Is this what got you into DMC?
Yes.
This one?
Yeah. It's also considered the best Devil May Cry game by most people. all of the jump cancels.
Jump cancels look really...
They look really well.
I don't know the word.
Difficult?
Yeah. Thank you. They look complicated to pull off.
I find the easiest ones is the gauntlets I have, the Beowulf. The hardest one is the Yamato, but Dante has harder jump cancels. But if you can pull it off, the results are wonderful.
That boss didn't seem too bad.
God damn it, I'm trying to get through him, but I'm teleporting. Trying to psych me out.
Okay. That was an interesting attack.
Let's see. A good runner-up though is Devil May Cry 4.
Devil May Cry 4?
Yep. At least the special edition.
What's the order of your favorite? Those three?
The order of my favorite games, or the chronological order of the series?
The order of your favorite games.
Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 4, 1, and then 2. Because, I actually don't like 2. It's not good. It just, the combat was so dull, and the game was pretty broken. It just was not fun.
Where does the one with the trashy Dante fit in?
Oh, the reboot?
Yeah.
DMC Devil May Cry. That Dante is not, like, a part of this story at all. Like, that's why it's a reboot, but yeah.
Because I didn't mind that game. I know it's not part of the, it's not, like, part of this world, but, like, I didn't mind that game. It was fun.
A lot of people say it's the worst Devil May Cry game.
Yeah.
But if I would have to rate it throughout all those games, I'd rate it like Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 4, DMC Devil May Cry, because I haven't played too much of the first game, like I haven't fully played it yet. Mm-hmm. And then it would go Devil May Cry 1 and then 2. Here's the thing, DMC Devil May Cry. The idea of limbo is really cool, the gameplay was really good. What else too? The story though is trash. It is trash.
Yeah.
And I mean, Angry Joe gave it really good reviews, and it's Angry Joe. Haha.
Wow. You just got absolutely destroyed by those. Huh.
Another thing though, if enemies are difficult to suspend in the air, summoned swords will help keep them in the air so that you can keep your combos.
So it's a good way to juggle. It's the sword summon. I don't remember what you call it.
Summoned swords. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know what? I think I'm struggling a little bit at this fight. I mean, look at how much health I have. I won't be able to last that much longer.
No, it doesn't look like you'll be able to live this. You might actually die. Oh, never mind. Guessing that was the devil trigger explosion?
Yep. What's up, Alyssa?
I forgot the food here because I got caught up in God stuff. What are you playing?
Devil May Cry 3. We're recording a video.
Oh yeah.
Recording the, what was it?
Devil May Cry.
Bloody Palace mode.
Yeah, Bloody
He's
Palace.
on level 2,600.
Oh Jesus Christ, man! Fuck. Good
Yeah.
work.
Do you know how many levels there are?
Too many.
9,400. No, sorry, 9,999.
So you're like, what, a quarter of the way? See?
Pretty close.
No thanks.
Devil May Cry 2 takes 6 hours straight to do.
6 hours straight?
Yeah, that's how long it took me to get the trophy. It was 5 hours and 58 minutes.
Exact?
I have the picture.
Did you die at all while doing it, or did you do it?
That was my third attempt.
Okay, so it would have probably taken you a little bit more than 5 hours.
Well, here's the thing. I attempted it earlier on in the day, and I think a night before, and I'm like, oh crap. And I'm like, hey, it's 8 p.m. I have the weekend off. I should have plenty of time.
Did you stream that?
Yes, I did.
You did stream that one?
That's a 3 hour and 40-minute stream.
Yeah, I think I remember that stream.
Yeah, and
By the way, his Twitch stream link will be in the description below. Because the majority of our friends live stream now. So why don't you ever do the Devil Trigger one? It just doesn't...
The Devil Trigger explosion?
No, the go up by 10 levels.
I want to get, well, here's the thing. I'd rather heal versus Devil Trigger.
Okay.
Because if I really need it, like, if I really need help, health is way more important than Devil Trigger.
Fair enough.
Like, that's why.
Is that just a strategy for you, or is that a common strategy with Bloody Palace?
A common strategy for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 2 is just broken. Like, there's no reason for it to last for 6 hours.
That's insane.
And, like, you can't pause it, you can't save it and continue. You have to go through it all. No, wait, you can pause it, you can't save and quit and try another.
I was just about to be like, you can't pause it? That's insane. That sucks so bad.
Why is he taking some S? There we go.
So this will be another boss, I'm assuming? Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I'm fighting him now and not later.
Oh, you don't fight the same boss twice?
It's kind of random. And I hate this boss. I'd rather fight him now than like at level 7,000 or 8,000. There's no point in jump canceling. They can't be jump canceled.
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
So I'm just gonna try to hold my own.
So what exactly is this thing?
He is Arkham, and he can't control the power of Sparta, like the Force Edge sword.
Yeah.
And so this is what resulted in that.
What, the game?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm assuming all the bosses you fight in Bloody Palace mode are bosses in the game.
Yes. There are no secret bosses. No secret bosses, no optional bosses. They're all just bosses.
In other games, are there secret bosses or optional bosses, or is it all just...
No, they're all just bosses. But yeah, I'm so hyped for Devil May Cry 5. I can't believe I have to wait for like an entire year though.
Are you pre-ordering it?
I want to see what's going to go down because I want to like get like a collector's edition and all that kind of stuff. And if obviously I want a physical copy if possible.
That makes sense. Physical copies are superior.
It's just so right for a collector.
Yeah. Well, I completely get that because every The majority of every game I bought is hard copy. I just like hard copies.
It's just wonderful.
Quite the long boss fight.
Make sure I have my Yamato set. Yeah, this is a real endurance fight.
Yeah, I am definitely gathering that.
And now I'm getting a little overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So let's just shut off the lights.
Oh, let's just shut off a light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, no, not a power
Nothing over
surge.
there, so I figured it's kind of...
A power surge and the game is still playing. I don't understand this. What's happening?
Ugh, there. Devil May Cry 4, the bosses are, set in stone.
Okay.
And actually, what time is it?
It is 9 o'clock.
Okay. But how about let's switch over to Devil May Cry 4?
Which Devil May Cry 4?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. So we'll cut this little bit out. Switching. Okay.
We don't need a super character for this.
Okay. How long does this one take to? Or have you completed?
Yes, I have. It takes about 2 hours to, do it. D stage 100. Now I just need to remember how to play this game.
So this one gives you a time limit.
Yes, which is stupid.
So this one isn't level based, it's more time based?
It is level based, yes.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm too used to Devil May Cry 3. Damn it, I'm still used to it.
Oh my god, that poor soul. She got fucking destroyed.
Man, I am just...
You are fucking brutalizing these guys. Jesus. So which game has better combat? Because right now what I'm seeing... 4.
Devil May Cry 4 has really nice combat. I'm gonna say... I say 3 did it pretty perfectly. I'd say 4 has a more polished combat system, but I'd say if it wasn't for this, I'd say not the original version of 4, because I found Dante's combat system way too complex.
Okay. That's fucking insane.
Oh, he died.
Wow. Insane.
Yeah, I am. Okay. Get wrecked. If I want to be supersonic fast.
Jesus. Oh my god. Wow.
I did not want to do that. It's okay.
Oh my god. I love seeing you do that. It's so cool. So what does the stages go up to? Is it still 9,999 in this one, or?
No, they only go up by one level this time, and you don't get any perks like health or any of that. It's just select levels will give you like they're all selected stuff. Like you can predict like you can memorize all the stuff that happens.
Okay. So there's
So like there are certain enemies that will actually give you health. They'll crawl on the ground. I'll be able to show you eventually. These guys will always give you double trigger energy. But like, I think I'm pretty much right there. These guys will give you health.
That was awesome.
Look at that. It changed.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But look at that detail.
That was insane.
I didn't see. I'm trying to shoot with L1 because
Yeah.
that's my set for DMC3. Okay, to deal with these guys since they're annoying, but Force Edge is a little frustrating to deal with in this game. I'm trying to shoot. I'm starting to get a feel for it though.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. What just happened in that scenario?
Everything.
Like, all of a sudden, you were like in the pile of enemies. Holy crap. Wow.
It can last for so long.
That lasted for a really long time.
There we go. I'm just gonna end it quickly so I don't get hit. Come on. You can do it. No, you can't do it.
You can get up, I believe in you. Thought that was gonna go on for eternity again. Fuck. Shit, man, that's awesome. You have 7 minutes left. And well, I guess you'll have more after this.
I did not try doing that. I actually tried doing this. There we go. Oh, he died already. Okay.
You're just hitting his dead body. You're just adding insult to injury.
Oh, great, you.
What is this enemy?
Oh, he died. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
They're buffed up versions of those cloaked fuckers. Doesn't matter.
So each enemy you kill gives you more time, or is it
Yeah,
just
more.
certain enemies?
Yeah, if you get kills, you'll get more time. Yeah, more kills give you more time, and if there is a bonus of 20 seconds, you gain no damage. Oh, actually. Aw. I was like, oh, they're grouped together, sweet.
That was a good group, though. That move is like my all-time favorite move.
Ah, crap. Just wanna kill you quickly. Avoid that blade that drops down. I missed. So, I have some predictions in Devil May Cry 5.
Okay.
For one, there is a cloaked man in the trailer. I believe that's Virgil. Because for one, if you look closely, he has the same clothing that you can tell with Virgil's wrist buttons, I guess.
Okay.
Also, he wore the same kind of cloak in the trailer, and I believe that the reason why he ripped off Nero's arm is because in the events of Devil May Cry 4, he was able to fix Yamato, and that's where he keeps it stored inside of his arm. So I have a feeling that Virgil ripped off his arm to reclaim his Yamato.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, that's oh, these guys are fucked.
Do you have any other predictions for DMC5, or?
I'm trying to think. Let's see. I can't quite remember actually. But that was like the hugest thing for me, is that Virgil's gonna be in here, and then he's trying to reclaim his Yamato back.
Also, I wasn't in the Discord chat when this game was announced.
Yeah.
Who all was there when this game was announced? It was you.
I wasn't in the chat yet when the trailer came out. We did immediately go into the chat, and that was with Colton and Joel.
Were you the most excited out of the three?
Yes, I was.
figured.
In terms of Devil May Cry 4, like just Devil May Cry 4, no like special editions or the DMC. It's been 10 years since the last installment.
Wow.
Which means a lot for me.
Well, like, this is
Come on.
trying to remember this boss because I actually saw it. Josh showed me it while I was at work.
I got caught in the boss. Okay. I'm still used to Devil May Cry 3. Aha, avoided it.
Done.
Oops, did I avoid you again? Okay, time to become a Beyblade.
Let her rip. Fine. That's satisfying to watch.
Come on. Can you keep up with me, enemies? I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're keeping up with you at all. So what's the level cap in this Bloody Palace?
101.
101?
Yep. And it's essentially it's the same as Devil May Cry 3 because every 100 levels times 100 or times I forget makes it 1,000.
Okay.
So they basically simplified it in a sense. But I do not agree with the timing system in this game for Bloody Palace mode because I see a Bloody Palace as a way to practice your skills, and I don't like being hindered by time.
Makes sense. Do you hope... Well, Bloody Palace mode has been in every DMC, right?
Ever since the second game, yes.
Like, even in the reboot it was in there, right? As DLC, yes. I believe, right?
Originally, yeah, DLC.
Do you think it's going to be better, or worse, or not even in DMC 5?
I sure hope they bring it back, because I love Bloody Palace mode. It's just fun to mess around and kill stuff without, like, being in the campaign. Also, too, it just sounds cool, Bloody Palace.
It does sound cool.
Like, also the trophies, too. Like, I like it when I S-rank this, King of the Palace and stuff like that. Come on. Alright, who's next?
So that's your Devil Trigger, right?
That is my ultimate.
Okay, that's not your Devil Trigger.
It does use my double trigger, because you see him transform. Holy shit, they were...
You were way up there. Wow.
Make it rain! Let's kill you quickly, you quickly. Don't touch him. Where are you? Come on, there we go. Come on. Oh, I hate Blitz with a passion.
So have you ever failed because you ran out of time?
As only one character I have, and that was Dante. But as Virgil, I do incredible for time. Same with, well, Lady took me a little longer, Trish was kind of in between. Heck, even Nero was really good. It was just actually, I could not complete this without, Dante was the only character I had to use a super character to do Blade Paths because he is that frustrating of a character to play as.
Huh. Thing. I just gotta grab my phone here.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just keep the video rolling. Oh, I hit him with it. Amazing.
So would this be your favorite game series of all time then, or
Yes.
any second place ones, or?
Assassin's Creed used to be up there, but not anymore. I'd probably say Legend of Zelda.
Must say I'm a little hurt of the Assassin's Creed, but that's still one of my favorite game series.
It's just the reason why. It's just because I haven't played, like, Like, I haven't beaten Unity, I haven't beaten 4, I haven't, I barely touched Syndicate, I haven't played, Origins, so how can it be?
I have gathered that it's one of those series that, like, a lot of people used to like, but now, like, a select few likes it because they kind of went off on their own thing.
I will say this though, I'm not shy of trying Origins out. Like can you even keep up? Oh, Blitz. Yeah, they litter this Bloody Palace with Blitz. It's stupid. I hate Blitzes. Because when they go red, if they charge you and grab you, if you can't get out of it, they will basically drain all your health. And you will die.
Well, that sucks.
So you have to make sure you have double trigger energy, because that's the only way you can get out is when you transform.
Oh, are you going to the fireworks thing?
I don't know what's gonna go down. I can if you guys want.
They start at 11.
Oh, that's playing time.
Yeah.
So, if you notice, there's a little meter, a blue meter up top of my health. That's called my concentration meter.
Okay.
And what you do is that you can fill it up, but you can't get hit. If you get hit, you have to start over.
Is that your...
So watch this. Once it's full, I can do this now.
Your special.
So I can do my ultimate. Also, when it's full, do you see an after image?
Yeah.
Well, you can't really anymore. But basically what it does, it gives you a little after image for Virgil, and it extends the range of your attacks. And then, you notice, there isn't a lot of blades when you do this, but when you do that judgment cut, you'll, it becomes bigger and more stronger too, the higher your concentration meter is.
Okay.
It's kind of broken, not in an overpowered sense, but in just, it doesn't really work so much as what it's intended to do. Because it's trying to reward style play, but it's just really weird to try to get it up. Standing still works too, which for Virgil's case, one of the best ways to do it, if you're just fighting regular enemies, if you're fighting just regular enemies, how you do it is, remember that force edge sword throw I like to do a lot?
Yeah.
You can stand in that while that's going off. You can even taunt too, and that'll get your concentration meter. That's mainly what I like to do. Okay, not these dudes, but oh. Colin said he showed you this game before.
He might have, but I don't remember it. If Colton showed me it, it was, I want to say a while ago.
Okay, one thing that's just absolutely hilarious about Virgil in Bloody Palace mode. Okay, that was amazing. How
was
my style meter
That
just
was
went off.
incredible.
Anyhow, at the end, you'll eventually encounter enemies that are like super tanky, but they give you a lot of double trigger energy if you can kill them. So if you gain enough double trigger energy while fighting them, like it's like level 100 or level 99 or something like that in this. Basically, you can constantly just keep using your ultimate, and it's amazing.
Fuck, it goes on so long.
Oh, he died.
You didn't even get to do it that time. Died too quick. Ah, so that's what you were talking about.
Yep. Taunting also gives you some double trigger energy. Yeah,
Awesome.
these guys are annoying.
A lot of your concentration meter.
You lose all of it when you get hit. Sometimes I try not to do that too much because I want to end it with the final strike and the last stab does more damage. That's mainly just to kind of keep some enemies at bay a little bit.
Yeah.
And to get your style meter up.
It's fucking cool to watch though. I like that move.
Oh yeah, I love it. And oh yeah, that's why. There we go.
So is there jump cancellations in this game as well?
Yes, they're different though. You don't really need to worry about using them as Virgil. As Dante, yes. But not as Virgil. I just like that.
Good move. Stage 38, eh?
Yep. Gonna end that quickly. Dodge you.
Another Blitz guy?
Yep, another. Oh. I damaged him too much.
So this is when he can charge you, right?
Let's see. He'll do like a forward dash, and he'll spin around. But oh, I forgot he could do that.
Wow.
God damn it. Yeah, in the later levels, they'll do it. But, still annoying as fuck, though.
I think that was the closest I've seen you die.
I practiced this game a lot to, platinum this game. Like, a lot. Like, you have to S-rank all the missions on all the difficulties. Except for Heaven or Hell mode, because that's impossible. And Hell and Hell mode. Because it's not impossible, it be just stupid.
The biggest chore in the world. Heaven and Hell mode is everyone takes one shot, even the enemies, right?
Yes.
And then Hell and Hell is
Only
you take.
Only you die in one hit, yes.
I can't believe you've done that. Singing.
I didn't do it without items. I did use items here and there
Well,
to
yeah.
help out, but yeah, it was really dumb.
soundtrack to this game is nice.
I like the third game soundtrack.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
You think you contain my power? I'm the motherfucking Beyblade.
I'm the motherfucking Beyblade. You are kicking its ass. It's... Oh my god. Fucking okay. That was a good fight.
The record for this Blade Palace mode is 1 hour and 4 minutes. I got up to 1 hour and 8 minutes, just 4 minutes under the record.
Wow. You run this shit, Jayden.
Oh no, I've already screwed up a long time ago.
Well, I meant like not right now.
I don't know which character it was though, but I think it was Virgil. I'm pretty sure it was Virgil if I remember. But I'm pretty proud of what I've accomplished. I'm not the best player in the world. I'm not the worst player in the world. I'm definitely above average. I will say that. Definitely
Yeah, you're really good.
I don't care if I miss that. I just want to do that. Whoops. It's okay. As you can see, I love to make it.
Make it rain.
And we haven't seen Spiral Swords in a while, so why not?
You know what we also haven't seen? Spyro. We haven't seen Spyro.
Are you thinking about getting that trilogy?
I love the Spyro games, man. Those were my childhood.
Like, I think it was Year of the Dragon, the one I played, where everyone turns into all the dragons turn into a crystal. The crystals, and you have to find them. I don't know, but that was the Spyro game I played as a kid. So I'm like, oh shit, the Reignited trilogy, that's cool. That would be more of a side project though.
Yeah.
For me.
I know I have the original on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, because that's where you got it from, was from me.
Did I get Spyro from you?
Yep. I'm just gonna say this. I bet you had a Spyro game before, but that's what I had when I sold you my PS1 collection.
Huh.
So, I know you have it.
Yeah. I love that game.
I'm so glad I got Spider-Man back from you, because that was definitely my childhood.
I can't use that one day, man. And you got it back and you were... No, this isn't... You hung out with us at my place that one day when you got Spider-Man back and you, like, basically speed ran the game in one sitting. I think it took you like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Maybe
I even beat it on the hardest difficulty. As I could. Granted, I did use the symbiote suit because it gave you unlimited webbing, but I didn't care. And the new Spider-Man game, you can customize what powers your suit. Oh,
bye.
What? I've never seen that before.
Did he just kill himself?
No, it's not like Dark Souls. If a boss fell off the edge like that, yes, it would instantly kill the boss. Come on. Come on. Is that the charge attack? Let's see. Is he gonna do it? I hope he doesn't.
I like the spinning of the sword.
If you can get someone on top of that sword, you will actually juggle them in the air and it'll do damage. It's so funny when it happens. At the end of the level? That was easy. Yeah, 20 seconds, no damage bump. And we are just gonna ult right here, cause screw you guys.
Jesus.
Why not do it again? Nice. Great addition, Virgil, and for the special edition. I like Lady and Trish too. Trish is a little left to be desired. Well, actually no. I feel I wouldn't say clunky, but I feel they could have done just a little bit more with her. I still like her movesets though. I still do. Lady though, she's awesome. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Haha, I jumped in time. Okay. Halfway there.
Are we gonna finish it in this video?
Probably could.
You have a feeling this video is gonna take a lot.
Come on. Really? Yeah, sometimes what I tried doing was charging my force edge up, and sometimes it does not want to do that. I don't know why. I think it's a glitch. But it is frustrating. See, like, it didn't even charge. Oh, that's weird. It's okay. Come on. Come on, I can do it. I'm not gonna fully do it because I know he's gonna die. Alright. This one, portal if you get close.
Like that portal?
Yeah. And I tried to, let's see that charge attack I did? Like the judgment cut it's called? Like when it just, for some reason, does not want to charge. I don't know why. It's annoying.
So you can just choose to leave this level, this stage whenever, or?
As long as you don't touch the center point, yeah. usually I just use my blistering swords, okay, I can't shoot because the camera, this attack here. I like to use my blistering swords because, on those sword guys, because they just give me the energy back to keep using them, and they're pretty damn strong. Suffer. And for some reason I couldn't charge my thing. Cool on that. That was cool.
This isn't a blitz, is it?
No, those are frosts.
Okay. The blists are the bigger ones.
The lightning dudes. You are aiming at the wrong dude. You're not just aiming that. As you notice, these guys have shields, and they think they're playing Dark Souls, so they have to keep guarding all the time.
Ah, yes. Oh, but they're not dodge rolling 24/7, so. Isn't that a thing in Dark Souls, like dodge rolling constantly?
Yeah.
How do you explain it to one day? You hit him with your dick, roll around for 10 minutes, get up close, hit him with your dick again, and roll around for another 10 minutes. That's how you explain Dark Souls to me that one day. And it was the best definition of Dark Souls ever.
Yeah, if you ever wanted to, like, I know you just wanted to like retry this video out since you know you could actually do it and you don't do a lot of recording. But if you want to do like a stream or a recording of Dark Souls, I'm more than up for it, just to kind of.
I don't know if that would be tonight because.
Oh yeah, no, not tonight. But I mean, like later on.
Later on, yeah. Jesus Christ!
If you get your fingers just right while you're doing that attack, you could send those swords flying down. That rain attack.
What the fuck is that? Okay.
Oh. Sometimes I go so fast, I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? What am I? I'm so fast, I make the Flash jealous.
Jesus.
The strategy for Nero is to use your charge shots to take care of those shield guys, like with your gun. The strategy for Virgil, I find, is when I do this, I'll show you. When I do that, I instantly teleport, and then I send him up flying because I'm behind him. And
You can juggle them while they're in the air.
yeah, if I want to, depending on the situation. But normally, yes. Sometimes I'll do like a forward slash like that and he'll guard. So the best thing I find is to just quickly do a forward slash again and then continue on as normally, basically. That is the strategy I like to do.
Okay.
There's so much shit.
So many things are happening.
Just hold on, let me think for a second. Let me think, god damn it. I got a headache.
Just sitting there, it's like, fuck. So why weren't you taking damage when you were sitting there dealing with your headache?
Because when I threw my sword and it was spinning, it stunned them.
Oh, okay.
So, like, the move when you do this is called round trip. Except that it's going to hit me, but like, of course, it's a ranged attack.
I think that was a pretty good thumbnail, by the way, for the video. Is the everybody around you, and you're just like, fuck.
Need to deal with those guys because they're called chimeras. They're scarecrow demons that are affected by plant demons. You have to keep shooting them. Like their weakness is being shot at.
Okay.
It takes away their ability to basically, oh hey, I'm up close to you, I'll just keep hitting you. Basically, that's why every time, even though I'm hitting them, they'll do their sword thing. It's annoying. This is actually one of my favorite bosses in this game, is Chimera. She's just so fun to fight against. No sarcasm, actually, I really actually do like fighting her.
What's your favorite boss in the DMC series? You have to pick one.
I'd probably say, I don't know, maybe Burial, maybe Echidna. But I'd say Virgil is definitely up there.
Virgil from
Devil May Cry 3, I should say.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I couldn't cancel that. It's alright. Oh, I was a little too quick on the ball.
Got a bit too eager there.
There we go.
That was a big hit.
There we go.
She hits hard.
I don't think it's every boss. Most of the bosses, if not all of them. Yeah, no, most of the bosses. If you on Son of Sparta and Dante or higher difficulty, you know that style meter I get?
Yeah.
You have to triple S them, like kill them with the triple S to get their trophies.
Which is Son of Sparta mode?
It is the, Son of Sparta is just under Dante Must Die mode, basically. It's just a harder difficulty.
Okay.
So it goes human. Oh. You have a charger. Somewhere. I don't think I brought mine. Oh, yours is a fancy.
Yeah, mine's fancy.
And actually, I'm gonna see what I was texting. I don't. There, now I'm all charged up and ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Wait.
Why aren't you? Oh,
Thought you broke the game.
in real hard here.
Would you like that fan now?
I think so.
Okay, well, I'll be right back one more time.
Oh, that feels much nicer.
How much red orbs do you have? Like 1,000 something? No, that's way more than 1,000.
That's 1,469,000.
So what are those used for?
Purchasing. Well, in the previous games, they're used to purchase abilities, but in this game, they're just used for items. So like healing items, holy water, double trigger, star basically. However, you cannot use items in Blade Palace mode, except for the second game, because the second game's broken as shit.
Yeah. I've gathered that from this little bit of recording. You think DMC2 is very broken?
It is. I think it's pretty much impossible to do without any items, because yeah, it's just so dumb. 2 is just a shitstorm.
Wow, you beat that really quick.
It's not over yet.
I meant you beat that glitch
Yeah,
really quick. So Joel has this game as well, right? Like the hard, not this one, the hard copy of the HD collection. Sorry.
Yes, yes, he does. He pre-ordered my copy as well. Because I asked him, hey, can you pre-order a hard copy for me? Because I knew exactly what I was getting, and I wanted a physical copy.
Oh, you got a triple S. Nice. Thanks.
Back up slowly.
Nice backup. like
just...
to respond to that message before you carry on.
Oh,
Never mind.
aha, I gotcha. Oh, he got me. Whatever.
Aha! I got you. Oh, you got me. These are frost. Those are frost, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
One message.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Get it. Sorry. I get it, Mom, okay? Oh, come on. And I'm screwing up a little bit. Come on. Yeah, if you ever want to play Dark Souls, I don't know everything, but I know a lot still.
Well, yeah, you'd be the friend I turn to if I start playing Dark Souls.
Are we getting close to a boss fight?
From what I've noticed, every 20 stages is a boss fight.
I wasn't keeping track of the stages, so yes.
You're on 71 right now, so 9 more stages until a boss fight.
Come on, there we go. Trying to shoot that. Kind of frustrating trying to shoot these. Here we go. Which boss is it going to be? I think it's going to be Agnes. Oh my lord, Mom.
Come on, what?
I don't know.
We'll find out if you disconnect you.
I'll just quickly...
Looks like it's charging.
Okay, yeah, it is charging. Come on, stop running away.
Yeah, 74.
Alright. And I don't know why you couldn't teleport up there, but okay. Alright, yeah, you're dying, okay? Just hurry up and die so I can continue. I don't care about your stupid death animation. You are annoying, come on. I don't know why you... Okay, cool. Charge the sword, please. Why didn't you toss the sword? Toss the sword, please. Thank you. I think you're a little too late. There we go. You guys have always been annoying. Why aren't you doing the combo? Come on. Come on. What boss is it again? I don't remember.
I like that move where he's just sprawling.
I know, I love it too.
Like, come here, you son of a bitch! I'ma get you!
Oh, it's Kratos, okay. You're such a pain in the ass, Kratos. What's wrong? Can you hit me?
What's wrong? Can you hit me and then you just charge him?
Oh, now you hit me. Hit me again. What's wrong? Did I just cancel your combo? Oh, you tried using that stupid... Are you gonna copy me? Oh.
Oh wow, that was a big hit. Scream
Yes.
Was the scream necessary?
You'll notice, I think they're starting to glow purple. That means they have double trigger activated, which means they'll have more health, basically.
Okay.
And I think they do more damage. Oh, great. Lovely. I don't like these guys, so I'm just gonna
Get that out of the way.
get that out of the way. Oh, go too close to the edge for me. There we go.
Wow. Fucking wrecked.
You know, it's fun fighting two blitzes at the same time. But I gotta make sure I have enough double trigger to have. They will screw me over. Come on, there we go. Yo. Virtual play. Come on, you can do it, Virgil. I believe in you. Okay, there's the double trigger. Why are you stopping first? Don't stop the magic!
Wow, there's a lot of shit happening right now.
Okay, stop your little blade shit. I'm trying to hit you.
That one was just convulsing on the ground.
Please don't be the blitzes. Please don't be the blitzes. Oh my god, no, it's a blitzes. I might die.
You might die.
Yeah, cause look at this shit.
Jayden, I believe in you. I believe if anyone can overcome this, it's you.
So it's time to Beyblade it up. I need to keep 3 double trigger energies to be able to transform. And yes, blitzes attack other demons, and other demons attack blitzes too.
Okay.
Even other blitzes.
Okay.
I just need to keep calm. Deactivate that shit, Virgil. See, he did his grab attack, and I activated my double trigger, and I got out of it. So great on my part. I'm just gonna keep stunning him, I don't care.
Pretty low on the health there, dude.
Don't worry, I have 3 double trigger energies now. If I keep calm.
Keep calm and tracer on it.
Keep 3 energies, don't use it. There we go.
Wow.
There we go. It's not over yet. And then they give you health.
Oh, that's good.
I got, let's see, Virgil, it's not bad. Trying to get through it as Trish was horrible. It just sucks. Like, it sucks. Lady is a little difficult to deal with too. But yeah, one of them grabbed me. That's why you have 3 double trigger energies at all times when fighting
Specifically
blitzes.
for that reason?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Because that is the only way to get out of that grab attack. And even with full health, it will pretty much one hit.
I didn't see what stage you're on.
87.
You're almost done.
Come on. Outrun move. There's one more level with a blitz, though. Just literally one more blitz.
Oh, just one more blitz? There's no more?
Yeah, after that, they'll be done with.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, he's right here, actually.
Hey, there's that blitz you were talking about.
Come on, Virgil. I'm just juggling today. Why are you focusing on... God damn it. Not the blitz! You kept focusing on the blitz and it was annoying me. Why aren't you charging Virgil?
There you go. Comes the motherfucking Beyblade.
Yeah, the Beyblade straps, man. Gotta get out of it. Deactivate it, deactivate it. Stop staying in double trigger. Got rid of him. See, that's the charge
that
attack.
Was the charge attack?
Yeah, that was that move you have to watch. Oh, see, he grabbed me, double trigger, run away, and then he kills himself, he fucks off, and then...
And now you don't have to deal with him ever again. Woohoo! Well, unless you...
See, I remember, like, how many blitzes there are at the end. I'm like, okay, he's gotta fight. In fact, if I recall, those 2 blitzes is level 85. See, I remember these levels specifically, because I failed at them before.
And it was your road to redemption to get back.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. He's dead. Or should be dead. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't mind health, though.
Yeah, health would be ideal for you right now.
Come on. Frickin' charge attacks, am I right?
Insane. So is it only the one enemy that gives you health besides bosses?
No, certain enemy, sometimes they'll get health from. I know it's not just those dudes. Okay, I'm a little fucked up in the head right now, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, there we go, yes.
Got some health, that's good. Keeping the dream alive.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
More, give me more!
Holy shit!
I'm not done yet. Triple S that shit, baby!
Aren't you already at Triple S?
More!
You go past Triple S?
No, you can't.
Okay. Hey, health!
I know, I love seeing these guys in Blade Palace mode, because I'm like, ah, hell! As Nero, you can grab them with your Devil Bringer and rip them apart, and they're I call them candy bars. And I go, ooh, piece of candy.
Come James Wood. James Woods from Family Guy. Fuck.
Now, this level, I have to fight 3 of these fuckers, so I'm gonna melt him and Beyblade the shit out of him.
I like how the strategy is called the Beyblade.
That's no one calls it that. I just call it that. I like the little glow you get on the arms, but yeah, I killed them so fast that I have to literally wait for the next guy to come out.
Kill this one the same amount of speed. Beyblade strats. Alright.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny. There he is. Well, that was easy enough. When you said you had to fight 3 of them, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a hard stage. You didn't mention it was individually.
well, as Virgil, you can melt them so fast. Come on, there we go. No damage bonus, cool.
You didn't take any damage that way.
Nope.
That's insane.
Come here.
I'ma get ya! Age 94, eh?
Just gotta... Oh, he died. Oh, Where is he? Where is he? Come on. There we go. Oh, you're not charging me? Really? There we go.
So is that his devil trigger, I guess?
No, these guys don't have double trigger.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know if they don't remember if they do not. No, I was trying to charge my attack, but it wouldn't charge. Now, I just launched him in the air directly from the front, but I don't like to do that too often, because sometimes he'll just guard and it's just frustrating. Oh my god, all the pooches. I want a pooch. Mommy, can I keep him?
That's an evil looking pooch. Are you sure you want it? Pretty sure that thing will bite your face off. Ah, hell.
Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, okay. It's time to not mess around this time.
You gotta stop saying that you want one. You're showing mercy on them, Jade. Okay, never mind, you're not showing mercy on them anymore. Alright. Punching it in the face. That's okay. I was like, is that all? 96?
See, these guys give me double trigger energy, so I can use blistering swords and have no repercussions. Fuck these dudes. Run away! Damn it.
It's like a land shark.
Now, we all know that Jesus can walk on water, but can he swim on land? That is the question.
You know, I've never thought of that.
See, I'm a philosopher.
If he can swim on land, he is a god. That death animation went on for far too long.
Yeah, it didn't do the charge attack, which is weird. I don't know. It's just strange. No thank you. Stop spawning them! Oh my god!
So this enemy spawns enemy?
No. No, the levels just keep spawning more. And it's annoying me. Oh, he has double trigger. as you can tell, my points are kind of maxed out a long time ago. Yeah, hell. Oh, here it comes, level 99. This is where shit gets real. Come on. Come on, Virgil. Keep going. Come on, keep going, man. I believe in you. Now watch this. Watch the magic now. Look at my double trigger gauge, just filling up. Oh shit, okay, I screwed up. Now I have to go back. Yep. Come on. Come on, keep going, Virgil. See, I hate shields. There we go. There we go. I will not stop.
How many enemies spawn these?
A lot.
Jesus. It's still going. Alright.
It is so easy to do that level as Virgil, but it's like super difficult with like every other character. But as Virgil, you could just let her rip. Let's just melt you. I don't feel like fighting you.
Beyblade strat.
Beyblade strat.
You are fucking destroying them.
Beyblade strat.
The fight. He's dead, Jayden. He's dead. Jayden, he's dead.
So, there's a trophy for killing Dante without getting a single hit. I find that Virgil is really good. Same with Trish, because
Dante.
he's the final boss.
Oh.
I will show you my strategy of getting 0 hits or getting 0 damage from fighting Dante. Watch this. You have to get Beowulf ready. Jump.
Oh my god. Holy shit. What is happening?
Oh, he got me. But you just do that and you'll get the trophy. Dante, can you screw off now?
Dante, can you not? There you go.
But yes, I have, obviously I've done it because I platinumed the game. I've done it as Virgil, and I've done it as, Trish. Because Trish, she has Pandora, and she basically shoots a giant golden beam.
Hour and 21. Nice. Right. Feel like that's a good place to end it? Alright, let's end this video. That was fun. That was actually really fun to watch.